Hello students, welcome to the second video of function. In first video we had seen the definition of function, then range and domain, right? Domain and codomain. Now in this video we are going to solve some example. So the first example is if f of x is given as x square minus 2x plus 7. As I told you, this x raised to 4 minus 2x plus 7, this equation is function. Why function? Because this f of x or y, this y depends on x. Okay. So we have to solve this function if f of x is given as x raised to 4 minus 2x plus 7, then we are interested in finding the value for f of 0 plus f of 2. So first we have to find f of 0, then we have to find f of 2, and then we are going to add f of 0 plus f of 2. So let's start with f of 0. Now rule is, see, function is defined as x raised to 4 minus 2x plus 7. See this equation 1, right? Now to find f of 0, what we have to do? We have to replace this x with 0 in left hand side as well as in right hand side. Okay, in place of x, what we are going to put? We are going to put 0. So that will be f of 0, that is equal to 0. 0 raised to 4 is 0. Minus 2 into 0 will be 0 plus 7. So that is equal to 7. So f of 0 equal to 7. Okay. Then to find f of 2, what we have to do? Again we have to take this equation 1, and in equation 1, what I have to do? I have to substitute x as 2. So that will be 2 raised to 4, right? In place of x, what I have to put? I have to put 2. So 2 raised to 4. Then minus 2 into 2 plus 7. So f of 2 will be 2 raised to 4. 2 raised to 4 means multiply 2 for 4 times. So 2 into 2 into 2, right? So that is equal to 4. 4 into 2, 8. 8 into 2. So 16. Minus 2 into 2 is 4 plus 7. So that is equal to 19. Okay. So f of 2 is 19. Now we are interested in f of 0 plus f of 2. So f of 0 plus f of 2 will be, f of 0 is 7, f of 2 is 19. So from 2 and 3, what we get? We get 7 plus 19, that means 26. Okay. So let's see one more example. Okay. This is same as the previous one. Here function f of x is given as x square plus 6x plus 10. Okay. So equation 1 is x square plus 6x plus 10. What we have to find? We have to find f of 2 plus f of minus 2. So f of 2 will be, in place of x, what we have to substitute? We have to substitute 2, right? So x will be 2. So f of 2, in place of x I am putting 2. So f of 2, that is equal to 2 square plus 6 into 2 plus 10, right? So that will be 4 plus 12 plus 10. So that is equal to 26. Now to find f of minus 2, what I have to do? I have to substitute x as minus 2. So now substitute x as minus 2. So we will get minus 2 square plus 6 into minus 2 plus 10. So that will be 4 minus 12 plus 10. So that is equal to 2. So I got f of 2 as 26, f of minus 2 as 2, right? So f of 2 plus f of minus 2, that will be 26 plus 2 means 28. Okay. So class, point is, if f of x is given and we have to find f of some term, so replace that x with this term. Okay. Here I have to replace x with 2, and to find f of minus 2 I have to replace x with minus 2. Okay. Now next example. See, here f of x is given as 16 raised to x plus log x to the base 2. And what I have to find? Find f of 1 upon 4 and f of 1 upon 2. Now first, f of x is given as 16 raised to x plus log x to the base 2. That will be equation 1. Now to find f of 1 upon 4, we have to put x as 1 upon 4. So f of 1 upon 4 means, in place of x, what I have to substitute? I have to substitute 1 upon 4. So f of 1 upon 4 will be x raised to 1 upon 4 plus log 1 upon 4 to the base 2. Right? Now this 16, as you know, 2 raised to 4 is equal to 16. Right? So in place of 16, what I am going to write? I am going to write 16 as 2 raised to 4 minus this 1 upon 4. This 1 upon 4 is same as 4 raised to minus 1. Laws of indices. 1 upon 4. 4 means 4 raised to 1. And this 4 raised to 1, when we take this 4 raised to 1 in numerator, then it will be 4 raised to minus 1. So 1 upon 4 is 4 raised to minus 1. And we know that log m raised to n, right? We know that log m raised to n, that is equal to n into log m, right? So this term is log 4 raised to minus 1 to the base 2. So that will be minus 1 into log 4 to the base 2. Minus 1 is simply written as 1. So minus log 4 to the base 2. Okay. So 1 upon 4, this 1 upon 4, once again, listen very carefully. This 1 upon 4 can be written as 4 raised to minus 1. Then by applying the rules of logarithm, this minus 1, this index comes here. So minus 1 into log 4 to the base 2. Okay. Then this 4. Now this 4 can be written as, this 4 can be written as 2 square. Okay. Again I am splitting this 4. So this 4 can be written as 2 square. So 2 minus log 2 square to the base 2. Right? Again I am going to use the same rule of logarithm. This is nothing but log m raised to n. So that can be 2 minus 2 log 2 to the base 2. Okay? And if the value and base is same, then log value will be 1. So that is equal to 2 minus 2 into 1, because this term log 2 to the base 2, log 2 to the base 2, that is equal to 1. Okay. So 2 minus 2 is 0. So f of 1 upon 4 is 0. Now similarly we can find f of 1 upon 2. So for f of 1 upon 2, what I have to do? I have to substitute x as 1 upon 2. So what I will get? I will get f of 1 upon 2 as 16 raised to 1 upon 2 plus log 1 upon 2 to the base 2. Now this 16 can be written as 4 square, right? Why I am not writing this 16 as 2 raised to 4? Because here index is 1 upon 2, where previously index was 1 upon 4. Okay, here index is 1 upon 2. That's why I am writing 16 as 4 square. Minus, why minus? Because again this 1 upon 2 can be written as 2 raised to minus 1, right? Then log 1 upon 2 to the base 2, that can be log 2 raised to minus 1 to the base 2. Then I am taking this minus 1 here, so that will be minus log 2 to the base 2. Okay, so the sign is minus. See here, sign is minus. Minus log 2 to the base 2. Okay, and we know that log a to the base a is 1. That's why this log 2 to the base 2 will be 1. So 4 minus 1, that is equal to 3. Okay, so log f of 1 upon 4 is 0 and f of 1 upon 2 is 3. Now let's see the one more sum. Here f of x is given as 3x square minus 5x plus 7. Okay, then question is, show that f of minus 1 is equal to 3 f of 1. Now f of x is given as 3x square minus 5x plus 7. So first we have to find f of minus 1. Now to find f of minus 1, we have to replace x by minus 1. So f of minus 1 will be 3 into minus 1 square minus 5 into minus 1 plus 7. Minus 1 square is 1. 1 into 3, 3. Minus minus plus 1, 5 into 1, 5. So plus 7. So that is equal to 15. Okay. So equation 2 is f of minus 1 equal to 15. Then f of 1. To find f of 1, I have to replace x by 1. So f of 1 will be 3 into 1 square minus 5 into 1 plus 7. So 1 square is 1. So 3 into 1 is 3 minus 5 into 1 is 5 plus 7. So that is equal to 5. Okay. Now f of 1 is equation 3. F of 1 is equal to 5 is equation 3. Now look equation 2 and 3. From equation 2 and 3, we know that f of minus 1 is 15. This 15 can be written as 3 into 5. And this 5 is nothing but f of 1. Right? So that means f of minus 1 is equal to 3 f of 1. Okay? Then one more example. Here f of x is given as x square plus 1 upon x square. Again question is, show that f of x is equal to f of 1 upon x. Now first we have to write this f of x. F of x is x square plus 1 upon x square. Now to find f of 1 upon x, this part f of 1 upon x, that means we have to replace x by 1 upon x, right? As per the rule we have to replace x by the question, right? So question is find f of 1 upon x. So to find f of 1 upon x, we have to replace x by 1 upon x. So 1 upon x will be, in place of x, I am going to write 1 upon x. So x square will be, see clearly what I have to do, I have to replace x by 1 upon x. So first term is x square. Instead of x, what I have to write? I have to write 1 upon x. So it will be 1 upon x whole square. Then plus 1 upon x square. So plus 1 upon, in place of x, what I have to write? I have to write 1 upon x. So that will be 1 upon x whole square. So that will be 1 upon x. See, it is like this, 1 upon x square plus 1 upon x square, right? So 1 square is 1, x square, so x square, plus 1 upon 1 square is 1, x square is x square, right? So can I write this as, this can be written as 1 upon x square plus x square, right? I will take this 1 upon x square in numerator. So it will be 1 upon x square plus x square. Now 2 plus 3 is same as 3 plus 2, right? So 1 upon x square plus x square, that will be same as, this can be written as x square plus 1 upon x square, and this is nothing but f of x, right? Hence what we are getting? We are getting f of x is equal to f of 1 upon x. So with this I am concluding this video. Thank you students. In next video we can see the further part of function. Thank you class.